Alrighty, here's a news feed from my lesser used browser. Companies are firing Gen Z employees soon after hiring them. What's behind their job struggles? Alrighty, let's get into it. Gen Z don't know basic skills for social interaction with customers, clients, and coworkers, or workplace etiquette. Schroth told Euronews next in an email. As a result, it is up to the company to properly onboard the new employee and give ample training. In addition, the boss needs to act as a coach as well as a manager. Why are so many companies firing Gen Z workers? Around 6 in 10 companies included in the survey reported firing a recent university graduate. Yeah, probably full of self-entitlement and probably doesn't like working with other people who don't share their same ideologies and such. Some of them cited reasons behind these decisions, including a lack of motivation. Yeah, that's a real job killer, having an employee that just does the bare minimum, which tells me they probably don't want to be there. And in the article, it says they had fired a university graduate, so they're probably working a job that doesn't require their university degree, like a barista or some fast food job. And they're probably all disgruntled on the inside, and it's just coming out in the form of laziness, poor communication, and poor professionalism. Many recent college graduates struggle with entering the workforce. Well, the ones who have never entered the workforce before is what they should start with. But anyway, for the first time, as it can be a huge contrast from what they are used to throughout their education journey. See, that's the problem. They go to college, they don't get a job, and then they're thrown into the workforce. If they had to pay their way through college, they would have a whole different outlook on their life. They are often unprepared for a less structured environment. Workplaces are very structured. I guess I should say, in my opinion, mine is, but anyway, moving on. Workplace cultural dynamics can be strange, and the expectations of, although they may have some theoretical knowledge from college, they often lack the particular real world experience and soft skills required to succeed in the work environment. And those skills they would have gotten if they had had a job. In other words, if they had paid their way through college. So, this group of university students that are getting fired, I tend to think they're more of the ones that had their parents pay their way, in my opinion. Back to the managers. The hiring managers surveyed also reported that some of the Gen Z workers struggled to manage their workload, were frequently late, and did not dress or speak appropriately. Now, there are many reasons they can be late, but a common one that I've found, people oftentimes don't calculate their travel time it takes to get from where they live to their place of employment. Now, as for Gen Z struggling with their workload, yeah, that's very likely, especially if they've never had a job before. They don't know what a workload is. Now, as for the dress code, again, they never had a job before, so they don't know what a dress code is. And a lot of these Gen Zers are getting all manner of tattoos, or moreover, facial tattoos, which is disgusting, and full of piercings, and they wonder, hey, why can't we get a job? Now we're getting to the real good part. Many recent graduates face complaints about how they fit into the workplace. Employers report increasing hesitancy in hiring them, according to a report by the education and career advisory platform Intelligent. The report, which was based on a survey of nearly 1,000 hiring managers found that 1 in 6 employers were reluctant to hire Gen Z workers, mainly due to their reputation for being entitled and easily offended. Examples of them getting offended? Well, misgendering them, dead naming them, hell, wearing red nowadays. According to the survey that was conducted by Resume Templates and which included responses from nearly 1,500 young job seekers, 70% admitted to asking their parents for help in their job search. I mean, if their parents help them pay through college, then yeah, they'll need help with a resume. Another 25% even brought their parents to the interview, while many others had their parents submit job applications and write resumes for them. Ooh, helicopter parenting? That's pretty bad. Managers have placed a high value on real-world experience. Yeah, because you can read as many books as you want, or study as much as you want. It's not necessarily the same as hands-on experience, either through internships or jobs, and to a lesser degree on having an appropriate social media presence. In other words, are you posting inappropriate stuff on TikTok for everybody to see, which will in turn negatively affect the company? So to finish off this video, I'm just going to say it. This article reminds me of the Starbucks barista with a college degree, but because no one wants to hire her, him, them, they have to work at Starbucks. Anyway, take care out there in Clown World.